Good morning. I'm Staff Sergeant Wendalynn Payne, bringing you the most up-to-date Army Team Atlanta news for Friday, September 9th. Let's get started with Army Team Atlanta's upcoming events. Archer High School in Lawrenceville, Georgia is hosting a military appreciation event tonight, recognizing all branches of the armed forces. Here with me today is Captain Brian Moyer, who is the commander of the Athens Recruiting Company. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Very welcome. We appreciate you coming out today.
Thank you.
Stopping by the Atlanta Recruiting Battalion and giving us a little bit of your time to talk about tonight's event at Archer High School. So, I told our viewers last week that we were going to expect some cool grand entrance at tonight's event. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
So we'll try to keep it relatively secretive, just so everybody still comes out and checks it out. But we'll have some tactical vehicles there from a reserve unit in the area, and a bunch of our soldiers will be out. So it'll be a cool event. Community will get to see sort of the Army in action to an extent. So I think we have a bunch of new enlistees coming out as well. So it should be a good time for everybody.
All right, awesome. So you mentioned future soldiers. I understand there's going to be about 60 future soldiers that will be reaffirming their commitment to service. The enlistment, oath of enlistment that you're going to be doing on tonight, you'll be administering that.
Yes.
All right, can you tell us a little bit about the ceremony and why that's so important?
Yeah, so, all the future soldiers have done this once. They've given they solemnly swore to have, to support and defend the Constitution and all of those things. And, the community probably isn't aware of what we really swear to do when we join the military. And so this is a great opportunity for them to kind of get to see that. And it reaffirms our future soldiers' commitment to supporting and defending the Constitution and setting out military authorities that they're going to follow while they're in. And, I feel like probably 50% of the community has never seen that. So, it's a great opportunity for us to connect and show what really goes on. So it's good.
Right. Well, that is absolutely an awesome opportunity for the community to be supportive of the future soldiers. I'm sure their families will be very proud to see them out there on that field as they reaffirm their commitment to defend our country. So that's great. Definitely come out tonight to Archer High School in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So, sir, where can we find you tonight? Where are you going to be?
Yeah, so there'll be about 20 or 30 of us, so we'll be basically everywhere. We're going to get there around 5, but I would say we'll be set up, ready to go about 5:30. We should have a trailer out there with some events for kids to do, adults as well. The tactical vehicles will be staged probably around that time, around 5:30. So if you're there 5:30 to 6, you have plenty of opportunity to engage with our soldiers and as well as the future soldiers and ask them anything that you would like to ask them. During the ceremony, again, I didn't point this out earlier, but we're going to be recognizing some administrators and the athletic director from Archer High School, as well as the team captains from both high schools participating in the game. So it'll be nice. So you'll be able to meet all those people before the game if you come out, about 5:30 or 6, I would say. And then look for the guys in this uniform, and you'll find us. So.
And I'm sure, especially for the little ones that are coming out, since this is a community event, photo ops will be
100%. Yeah, and photos totally good. Autographs if you'd like it. We're up for everything. So.
Outstanding. And that's going to be tonight. So like Captain Moyer said, 5:30-ish time frame. Get there early, get a good seat, and take your photos. So that's awesome. Come out, support Archer High School again tonight in Lawrenceville, and we'll see you there. So don't go anywhere. We will be right back. You don't want to miss our upcoming segment on Hot Topics. So something new. We'll be right back. It's almost hard to believe this year marks the 15th anniversary of the terrorist attacks of September 11th in 2001 that forever changed America and the world. Keep the feedback and conversation going in the comment section below and share where you were and what you were doing when you heard the news. On a lighter note, we know you all have questions, and if you didn't already know, we love reading your comments. In our upcoming shows, we will be incorporating a Citizen to Soldier Q&A. So comment, or inbox us. Your question may be one of the very ones we answer during our broadcast. Let's check in now with Sergeant Broughton, who always has something interesting to share. It's time for this week's Hot Topic.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant Payne, and hello to all. Welcome to Hot Topics with me, Sergeant B. Today I'm going to talk to you about something that interests me a lot, technology. The United States Army is always advancing our nation with great STEM occupations. And if you didn't know, STEM stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. So the Army Game Studio develops amazing cutting-edge mobile and web applications to deliver you information and tools to help you succeed. Today, I'm going to talk about one of those apps. Okay, so this app is called the Army Career Navigator, and it can be downloaded on Android and iOS devices via the native app stores for free. Yes, free. And for those of you who think you have to sign up for the Army just for having an interest, this app is just like talking to a recruiter. Free with no obligation. This app is jam-packed with information of the 220 plus Army careers. I mean everything, from a description of all the jobs to the requirement to enlist into those occupations. It even has information for your parents. It has videos about jobs, interactive maps and phone numbers to local recruiting centers. It's almost like having a recruiter in your pocket. It's pretty cool. Download the app and let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Have a great week, and back to you, Staff Sergeant Payne.
Thanks, Sergeant Broughton. As you can see, the Army is on top of the latest and cutting-edge technology. No need to keep that information to ourselves. And that'll wrap up this edition of Army Team Atlanta News. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at Army Team Atlanta. And leave comments below. We love hearing from you. On behalf of the Atlanta Recruiting Battalion, I'm Staff Sergeant Wendalynn Payne, and we'll see you next week.